morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. This is Good Morning Black People with Morgan Reese, and I'm your amazing and fantastic host, Morgan Reese. And I have my awesome, my talented, my most brilliant guest, Xenese and RAH, all the way from Philly. You see it. Eagles all day. Fly, Eagles, fly.
You got the Eagles shirt on.
Okay, you know I gotta represent, even though I'm not home. I'm home in my mind. All the way from Philly. Xenese came from Apollo. She started singing at 6 years old. She's home from Michelle Obama. RAH, he's a fashion designer. He designs his own clothes. He also he's a rap artist. You see it. You see L.F.D. You see it. He's also got a rap album that's coming out. He created one with his brother in 2023, but it's gonna be finished before this year is over. So no need to procrastinate. You know what I'm saying? So guys, again, welcome to my show. I appreciate y'all taking the time. We had some technical difficulty, so we do apologize in advance. But what monkey don't stop no show, they don't realize. That's the so far. We good. We good.
But we here. We got it. We did it. We're ready. Oh my gosh.
So tell me about you, Xenese. Tell me about you, how you got started. You know, I hear you sing all the time.
For starters, I grew up with my mom having a bunch of different singing groups and everything. So one group in particular, Chastity, it had my older sister in it. It came with her, and it started with my other older sister, Shanae. And I was actually singing background vocals on one of her tracks when she was a teenager and everything. Okay. And when I got to be around rehearsals with the groups and everything, I'm like, that's what I want to do. My mom was like, listen, I don't know, you young. Like, come to me when you're really ready. And I came here when I was ready around like 6, 7 years old. And it just took off from there. And we've been building me up from 6 and 7.
So you got the gift. The gift, you was born with the gift. You just had to realize that the gift is time to manifest.
Dream Girls gave me my gift. Dream Girls definitely gave it to me.
So RAH, how did you become? Because I mean, it's in the genes. It's in the blood. You look like you can rap more than R&B.
Yeah. So yeah, how I started watching her do it. So, well, it was a song she did. You know, she needed ad-libs, so you know, me having the voice I had, you know, I had to hop in there and do it, kill it real quick. And then from there, I was doing football. I was really like focusing on football around that time. Moved up, went to my mom, told her I was ready. Let her hear one of my songs. I actually did a song called ODB, aka Don't Make It a Comeback. Wu-Tang, you feel me? You feel me?
So, I'm about to say, you said ODB, that means Earl Dirty Bastard. Is that when he was in Philly and McDonald's? When he was at McDonald's in Philly? Do you remember that? Or you maybe too young?
I don't even think you was around.
I don't think I was born.
Oh, you weren't born yet. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, just really just watching my sister and stuff.
So who's the oldest?
Me.
Now my daughter is the oldest, and she always bullied my kids because she always say, you know, I'm the oldest, but I don't do the oldest thing. So do you do the oldest bully thing?
No.
Okay. See
it's the no, not vice versa. It's actually the other way around.
Yeah. So you be bullying her?
Trying to.
Because you say, huh?
He be trying.
It's because you bigger?
Yeah, because he's bigger. I don't care about that.
Don't mean nothing. So how did you get your start, Xenese, for Apollo?
Oh my goodness. I don't exactly know how I got on the Apollo the first go round. I just know my mama came to me and was like, we're going to the Apollo. It's in New York. I heard New York. I'm like, I ain't never been to New York. I want to see what New York is like. And I performed Rolling in the Deep. I lost to a girl.
I remember that.
Yeah, I had lost to a girl who was playing a piano with one arm and an elbow. And she did her big one. I will not lie. She did her big one. She did. She played gracefully, but I was still butthurt. I was still upset about it because, like, it's New York. I traveled from Philly to New York just to lose. And then I actually ended up doing it again. And the second go around for me, it wasn't so much as the competition that I was looking I was just looking forward to being on stage and performing in front of people again. So it was an amazing experience. It really was enlightening and everything. It was amazing.
Did you get a lot of lessons from that?
Yes, a lot.
So you know a lot about show business before it's time for you to learn about show business. So when you
I don't know a whole lot because I am still prepping myself, teaching myself, and trying to learn the business aspects of things. But I will say the little bit that I accumulated from the previous performances has been helping me. It has been helping.
Wow. Okay, so Rob, so how did you get into the rap game? Like where you at now? So from where you started at from high school and to now, because you know anybody can spit. Anybody can spit. You can see the guys on the corner. They spitting. You know, they doing it. Did you have somebody that was your idol, or I wouldn't say idol though? We can't use that word anymore. Someone that was a mentor to you, where you could say, you know what, I like his game. I like how he spit. I like what he does. I think I'm gonna do this myself.
Oh, with that, dude, I ain't gonna lie. I like beforehand, like before high school, I was like playing with it. But when I got to high school and Zah Sosa came to the school, Philly Boots, I think that's what he was part of. And I rapped in front of him, and he was like, he liked it and all that. So when he said he liked it, it's like, dang, like he could have said, like he could have just walked away or anything, but he really acknowledged me and he a rapper himself. So just hearing that, it's like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna really try to take this to the next level, and then move forward. The incident happened, so yeah.
Oh, y'all okay? So what you guys? So how old are you? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh, I'm 19.
And Xenese, how old are you? I can't see you. You got to move a little closer. You got to stand. You got to do that sister brotherly love. I can't see you. How old are you?
I'm stepping out the way, giving him the space to talk. I turned 21 in September. Big Virgo.
Oh, yeah. My birthday's in September as well.
Yeah. Virgo or Libra.
September 7th. September 7th.
Mine's the name.
That makes a lot of sense, right?
It makes so much sense.
So we're gonna get a little serious. I know Ra and Xenese, you guys had this song that y'all want to present for me. But what inspired you to create to make this song that you're gonna perform?
Sibling Love. That song was written after our little brother died. Once he got killed, we was just in my mom's room and we put on a beat. We just put on a beat and we just started playing around with it. And then I just came up with this chorus. And it was like, hold on, wait, because the chorus actually sounds really good. We wrote the song in a whopping 4 or 5 days. 4 or 5 days. We got right in the studio and recorded it as soon as we got finished. And the video is getting released March 28th. That is our date. That is also the date of my little brother's murder.
Okay, if you don't mind telling us a little bit about what happened with your brother. Again, I'm definitely still praying for you and your family.
Thank you so much.
That is like a big pill to swallow. But the reason why I'm asking is because right now in this generation, we see a lot of families are losing their loved ones, and it's mainly the children. It's mainly the young people. So if you don't mind sharing what happened, or if you don't have to share the full details, give me like a synopsis of what took place, and that really inspired you so much. Like you had to put your whole heart. Like, look, this for our brother. We want everybody to know this for our brother.
So, what had happened with my little brother? He was going to school. He was on his way to school. It was like 3 to 4 guys that basically bum rushed him, and he was fighting them back. He was fighting them back. And mind you, in the video footage, it showed that one of the guys had already walked up with the handgun out. So the intention was to use that gun. But once my little brother started fighting back, they got him on the ground. They shot him in his chest, and ran. So also there was a cop that bared witness and
sat there and watched.
Yeah. So there was a cop that was there that
Now that explains why people don't like Philly police, right?
Yeah, not all of them are bad. I'm not going to categorize all of them, but he saw the incident tape.
Incident.
Yeah. So fast forward that I was in Baltimore. On work, doing work, and I got the call in the morning saying that my little brother got killed. So we drove all the way from Baltimore back to Philly, and we had a funeral. The service was nice, and yeah, that's basically what had happened. Right now, we just waiting on more information. So
wait for justice. Justice is going to be served. I promise y'all.
I hope it is. I hope it is. I
It
just
is.
hope it
It
is.
is. It is. It is. All right. So what I'm gonna do, Ron? I want you to give me a couple bars. You weren't ready for that. Oh, I told you. So you don't gotta get ready. You gotta stay ready. So you ain't gotta get ready. You weren't ready for that. Just give me a couple. Make it clean. You gotta keep it clean. And then Xenese gonna jump in and give me a little something, and then y'all gonna give me one for your brother.
All right, go ahead.
Wu-Tang. Look, I'm like the ODB, man, the old dirty bastard. I'm young and shy, win styles I can master. Writing my rhymes, man, they start to get faster. There's no one like me. My rhymes so tight, like damn, boom, another disaster. I'm like a nigga flash. I pull my gas faster. Smoke so much it looks like a vapor. When I use the she asks what's the flavor when she see my cream. So cool with the latest minute make them scream. Living my life, man, it's not what it seems. Sounds like
that new generation. You that new generation of rappers. Y'all be saying just feel a little different. Well, at least I can understand what you're saying. Some of the music y'all be playing, I'm like, what y'all saying?
Yeah.
All right, Xenese. All right, it's right. You see that Ryder did it. Ryder did his thing now. It's on you now.
It's my turn. No.
Ooh.
You want me to sing?
Yes.
Okay. I got one. No operator, get my baby on the line. Just the other night, had a horrible fight. I admit that I was out of control, but I still love my man with my body and soul. The roads get rough, saying things you should not say. I never meant to treat my baby that way. I apologize. Oh, believe me, I do. I apologize. Oh, honest and true, because I know I was wrong. So I sing you my song, and I want to get through and make it up to you.
Look, I'm clutching my pearls and I even had no pearls. You gave me the chills. Okay. The next generation of artists.
I'm trying to get up there, get my name out there.
With some mad skills. So I've been having slogans for each part of my show. 2023 was all about me. So 2023 was definitely about you guys. You guys y'all was going through stages of life, not realizing you was going through stages of life.
At all.
2024 was more in store. And you did not realize your more in store was when you was going to lose your loved one, but you didn't lose him because he's still in your heart. He's still in your mind. So his memory is never going to be gone. Yeah. 2025, you are still alive. So you're using your platform now. Yeah, you wasn't ready for that.
I did.
Now to share with other young people. Even though these streets is crazy. These streets is crazy. Yeah. Y'all see this more and more now. And it's swallowing up our young people. It's really swallowing up our young people. And it's not always because they come from a bad background or they don't have great home training. It's just sad to say Satan is busy. Satan is busy. And he gonna
the child's only influence.
That's it. So with y'all music, with y'all background, with y'all passion, I need y'all to. This is your year to shine. I know you have more music that's getting ready to come out. So can you tell me the music that you got coming out that's on its way this year?
Well, we do have, as we mentioned earlier, we have our single coming out. Sibling Love, March 28th will be when the video drops. So make sure y'all tune in. Also, me personally, I have a song called Black Girl Magic that is supposed to be coming out soon. No date yet. And what's the other? Oh my gosh, brain fart. What is it called? Sorry. It's called Sorry. I have to get the studio recorded. It's called Sorry. Now that song is about how society views both males and women and how they have these standards and stereotypical roles that everyone is supposed to follow. And so that will be coming out soon. And and Ain't Loyal, that will be coming out sometime in the summer. Sometime. I love that song.
And so, Rod, what you got in the works? What you got in the works, Rod?
Me, same thing, single. I do got some that will be getting recorded. Dangerous, Too Soon, and Runaway. No date.
Okay. Oh, you got a little fan on here. They saying Ain't Loyal is my fave. They say Ain't Loyal is my fave. So you got a little fan right here already.
I forgot.
Look, they say Xenese, you better sing, girl. They said you better sing.
Agreed, because why not?
All right, so can y'all give us a little bit of the song that you got coming out March 28th about your Sibling Love?
You wanna talk?
You want me to take over?
I
feel about it.
No, I want.
Song is. She wants you to sing it.
You want me to sing it? No,
she said explain it.
No, explain it, and then I want y'all to sing it.
Okay, so I'll do the explanation. You want to do the explanation, or you want me to do it?
I'm gonna get deep into it though.
Go ahead, get deep. We got time. Get deep.
All right, so Sibling Love is really like it's just showing an expression like times and memories and like things like of that nature. Just being around them, just like being able to like hug each other, like just the little things a lot of people take for granted, stuff like that with their siblings. And it's like sibling, when we say sibling, like that's my brother, that's my sister. I'm like, yo, no matter whatever we go through, whatever, like I don't care if we get in arguments, none of that. If you call on me, I'm a show up. That they don't nobody don't have your back like your siblings do. Like siblings, family, none of that. You feel me? So
my take on it, the song is just basically expressing how we felt about the incident and how that incident made us closer to our siblings. And we don't take our siblings for granted as much as we used to. Like me personally, I would have never thought that I would have to bury any of my siblings. Like I knew the day would come, but who's really prepared to bury their brother or sister, let alone their child? So it just, when that incident happened, the song came from a place, a feel-good place, on when his verse come on. So when you hear the song, it's like, yeah, we're gonna turn it up for the fallen again. Like, we're gonna keep living on. And then when mine's come on, it's more like the depression side of it, the side that you don't show to your peers and everything. So his side is like like I put on a smile, and then my side is just like, this is what happens behind closed doors. And the song is just to represent. The song is just to represent like the grief that came behind the incident that happened with our little brother, and how we're trying to cope with it, and the things in the song that allows us to cope with it. So yeah.
What I want y'all to know, y'all giving me inspiration, because I had a cousin who lost his life in a similar fashion that your brother lost his life.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
He was not as young as your brother was, but he was the youngest baby of my aunt's children. And since that incident happened, they're divided instead of together. So to see that y'all are so young and y'all are doing the opposite, y'all like, look, I'm there for you, I got you. So you basically, the description in the Bible call, I'm my brother's keeper. Am I my brother's keeper?
Yes.
Your brother, you are your sister's keeper. And I tell people that all the time. With my siblings, even if I don't live there,
I don't know who it be.
Because she's preaching
You
right
there.
now. Yes, ma'am.
So you guys are showing that with not just with your actions, you're showing it through your words and your actions together. So if y'all don't mind, give us a little bit of that song hitting on March 28th. Y'all ready?
Yeah, go ahead. Start from the verse.
The verse.
I'm gonna start from the verse.
I'm having sleeping nights. My segments hold me tight. I know if anything go down, they still up by my side. And when we found out you was gone, it made the family cry. The hardest thing I had to do was wave and say goodbye.
God, please hear me.
God, please heal me.
As I walk through this valley, carry shadows of death. I should feel no evil when I should get in the camera. I should feel no evil when we take our last breath.
God, please hear me.
God, please heal me.
As I walk through the valley, carry shadows of death. I shall feel no evil when we take our last breath.
Yeah, that's my brother, we going in. Can't let nobody say he up to scrolling. Hard times, they gon' last too long. He's sticking with me right or wrong.
Yeah, that's my sister, we going in. Can't let nobody play with her, that's what I can. Hard times, they don't last too long. She's sticking with me right or wrong.
I'm dead before and feel the quiver in my bones. When the shower hurts my skin, I just wanna be left alone. I close my eyes and pray to God that He working to make me strong. But sometimes I'm short, I'm praying, I'm sinning to keep me calm. I wanna breathe life into my spirit. Wanna chase away these demons, I know they don't wanna hear it. God watched my brother get killed, he watched my brother get jumped. My mama spoke on the truth, covered it up. The crowd edited, deleted, and backspace. Knew the search was going to my little brother a cold case. I can't blame it all on me because of my own racist and my city. No, I hate the city so much. Okay. That's the first time I ever did my verse and did it without crying or fully breaking down.
That's your strength is coming in. Your strength is coming in. What does not kill us, it makes us stronger. And
yes.
These are tribulations to make us stronger, wiser, and better. So this is your lesson. So you can be able to share with other young people who have lost their brother, who have lost their sister, who have lost their cousins, someone that was dear to their heart that was young through gun violence. And a lot of people don't talk about it as much as they should, especially from the young people. You always hear from the older people. And the older people are always talking about
violence from the elders.
Yeah. So now it's your turn. It's your turn.
Yeah.
Y'all, you experienced that. So now it's your turn.
Yeah.
Let me get myself together off camera.
Get yourself together, girl. Get yourself together. So, are y'all planning on doing a tour?
We haven't talked too much about the tour because we want to get the music together first. Because if we don't have the music, we can't go on tour. But if the opportunity ever presents itself where we can do headlining or opening up on a tour, we would most definitely take it. But as far as
put it out there, he hears it all.
But as far as us doing our own tour, we want to just make sure we get our status up, so that way tickets can actually sell. We want to get the publicity up. We want to make sure that we have more than enough music to fill out a show. We want to make sure we got all of the pre-cut versions done before we get to the actual big stage. So that's what we're working on. That's what we're in the works for.
So the performance that y'all have coming up is together or is it separate?
The performance I have coming up, I don't know if is he no, the performance I got coming up is on the 15th. Okay. And normally, like, whenever we do a show, we do it together to get that song the promotion that it needs and the publicity it needs. But we don't have a set show for us to go back out yet and perform that song. The next show that I have coming up is the 15th, and it's just me by myself.
Okay. Now, Rob, when can we?
I was saying I have been performing the songs with them though.
Okay. So, Rob, where can we find your gear at?
Yes.
You gotta market yourself. Come on, baby.
Where can we find your gear at? Where can we find your gear at?
Oh.
Your clothing, your name, your brand.
It's it's like it's up there, but it's not fully out yet. So but if y'all is interested in buying some merch, follow me on IG LFD_RAH. Y'all follow me on Facebook. Yes, Facebook. You feel me? It's not only for older people, it's for us too. You feel me?
I don't know sometimes. And what does LFD mean?
Live for Devin. Act like living out his legacy, like just not letting him die, like his death being vain, none of that. Like I'm like representing, like that's what LFD really means. Just live for Devin and representing as how you knowing, like.
Yeah.
So if you had anything that you wanted to share with the world that you can share to young people your age group, or coming up, if you have something that you could share to motivate them, inspire them, what would you say, Rob, from a young man's perspective?
Put the guns down. Be able to make choices that you know that can benefit you. So yeah, that's about it.
Xenese?
Yes.
You have anything that you want to share with the world that you can motivate and inspire them?
Yes, I do. People, do not be scared to take time for yourself. Do not be afraid to take risks, and do not be scared to make sacrifices, because without those, there is no success. Also, just keep y'all head up. This world might be going under, but y'all gotta be positive and keep motivating yourselves to keep it going. Okay? Just follow y'all goals and dreams, and please don't let no one and their crappy opinion stop you from pursuing what it is that you need to pursue to fulfill yourself and your dream. Be dedicated. That's my message.
Rod, you look like you was going to say something. You had something else you need to say?
Yeah.
I know, I outdid you. It's okay. It's okay.
That's that brotherly love right there. He like, look, wait a minute now. Hold on.
Yeah.
You got it, Rod? Go ahead. Come on, let it out. Speak your heart, clear your mind.
Always, because I don't want to say it, and then I get emotional, and then I start feeling like.
Well, summarize it, keep it short and sweet, so that way you won't get too deep into it.
Yeah.
To like bring those emotions out, if you don't want those emotions to come out.
If you have a friend or anybody that's going down a narrow path, bro, pull him to the side and tell him about himself. That's what a lot of our young boys don't do. A lot of old heads don't do that. Pull him to the side and tell him about himself. Because like, if y'all say y'all back beforehand, let's take it back to y'all time. My mom said it took a village to raise a child. You feel me? And just me, like, off my age and just knowing stuff like that, how deep that go. Like, I feel like they need to bring that back. Like, bro, like, if you see your man on the wrong path, bro, let me talk to you real quick. Pull him to the side and bro, like, if you going through something, bro, and you don't know how to express it, bro, it's okay to let it out. Like, talk, like be that safe space that he can talk to, like, because everybody need a friend, everybody needs somebody to vent to and express themselves. And if y'all don't do that, all y'all doing is y'all hurting yourself just by keeping like a lot of pain and like, yeah.
You said a mouthful. You said a mouthful. I said even to my children, because I have all my children are grown. My youngest is 28, and I have 3 grandkids, and I miss the times where your neighbor would see your child doing something wrong, and they would, y'all call it snitch. They snitched on you, but you got in trouble, or you got chastised.
Why they stopped doing it? It is a reason why neighbors stop doing it, because they want to be parents. They want to be friends. They want to be friends. So like, I'm not about to be no nosy neighbor telling you, yo, your child is doing X, Y, and Z, and you get mad at me because I'm trying to make sure your kid is good. So now, whatever happens to your kid, it happens to your kid. Be a parent, not a friend.
And same thing with grandparents. Grandparents are not the same grandparents anymore. Grandparents too busy trying to be young, or they're trying to be hit with the grandkids or the great grandkids. I miss the patriarch and matriarch of seeing in family, or the older aunt or the older uncles. And when y'all guys said that, I believe, and I feel a lot of other younger people are feeling the same way. That's why they out here in these streets doing the dumb stuff that they did, which took your brother's life, because they don't have that guidance anymore.
No strictness, no discipline. It's just
no nothing.
It is what it is. You want to be in the street, be in the street. Just don't bring it back to my house.
Yeah, because back in the day, I had rules
And regulations. But
you said
it was coming up out of slavery and everything. Y'all was coming from being oppressed. And it's like nowadays we can do whatever we want to do. No, we really can't.
Not really. You really can't. I mean, you can see that person.
You can do what you want to do. You got free will to do what you want to do. But what happens after?
All they're doing is giving the system a reason just to arrest us. When we born this color, we already got. Forget 2 stripes. We already got 3 stripes on us. You feel me? And then people just like, I just don't be getting it. Like,
knowledge is power. Yes. Y'all on a different journey. You don't even know your assignment, but you're on your assignment. So Xenese, if somebody to find you, how can they find you on social media?
Everything is IAMXENESE. Now, how you spell my name is a little odd, but I'm going to spell it again. That's IAMX as in X ENESE. I am Xenese on all platforms.
And RAH, how can everybody find you?
IG L.F.D-RAH. Literally L.F.D-RAH _RAH. Literally.
Living for Devin. I like that. Well, guys, I want to say thank y'all again for joining my show. We apologize again
for having us.
I gotta bring y'all back after y'all drop this album. Because I mean album. Y'all gonna do more than one song.
Yes, we got some in the works. I got like 4 songs I gotta record.
Yeah.
You got your assignment. Well, guys, I told y'all this is gonna be a show where they was gonna slay the mic. And if you didn't catch this on my TikTok. You can catch this on my Instagram.
Catch my Facebook too, because it will be reposted. Everything will be reposted.
I'm gonna be tagging in a minute. If you want to listen to it on the sound, it's gonna be on Spotify, iHeart, Apple Music. So please check this intelligent, talented. Been here before, young people, because y'all 19 and 21. Y'all speaking things that mean you got raised from some old school people. Your mom raised you right. You know, they say spread the rise, spoil the child. People think that change when you get older. It don't change when you get older. I'm 51. It ain't changed.
It's never gonna change.
It's never
gonna change. But also, before we end this, I do have 2 songs out. His Janae Aiko and Forevermore are on all streaming platforms as well. I didn't want to forget that.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's out. It's lovey-dovey songs. It's all about give me hugs and kisses. So
I like lovey-dovey songs.
Play it for Valentine's Day.
I like a lovey-dovey song. So guys, please check out Xenese and RAH. I promise you, I am so grateful and thankful that you young people are still here. Y'all sharing positive vibes, you sharing positive information to share with the other young people, because these kids are running around these streets. They're lost. They're losing their lives unnecessarily. It's time for us to go back to the old school. I keep telling people all the time, I miss the old school. I'm a 70s baby. So I miss the old school. I miss going outside and somebody seeing me and they may be telling my mom or telling somebody else, you know, I miss those days.
You miss it now.
Oh, I missed it then too.
You miss it now. When you trying to mind your business and then you get a belt across your behind. You're like, how do you find out?
Well, it looks like the world right now about to get whipping. It ain't by our parents, it's by the man upstairs. So I'd rather get the whipping by my parents than I would by the man.
I'd rather the human whooping.
Yeah, that part. You don't want no spiritual whipping.
Yeah.
Check out Xenese and RAH on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, on Twitter.
Everything.
Look, I am my brother's keeper. I am my sister's keeper. This is an amazing, dynamic brother and sister duo. Please follow me on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. as Good Morning Black People. Check my YouTube channel. Please subscribe, guys. Check me out. And I look forward to seeing y'all guys again. It's a Thankful, Thoughtful Thursday. This your girl, Morgan Reeves, on Good Morning Black People. Have a good rest of your evening, great weekend, and be safe. Be blessed.
Bye. Go Eagles.
Oh, yeah. We're right.
Eagles fly!
Whoa. Safe fun at the parade. Safe fun at the parade.
Yes.
Safe fun.
Well, have fun for me. How about that?
I'm not
I won't be able to get there.
I got
Just be safe. Just be safe.